Well, I am headed out on a walk to a jazz brunch. I've been to this restaurant before, but never for the brunch. So I'm excited to check it out, meeting some friends, new friends that I haven't met before. We're just in a WhatsApp group. So that's one of the fun parts about being here and being on sabbatical. It has been pretty easy to connect with locals as well as foreigners that are choosing to live here long term or just passing through. I'm working up a little bit of a sweat, but it's pretty mild today. I'm walking on the shady side of the street. And I am just thinking about my upcoming trip back to the US. I'm looking forward to spending time with my friends and family, but I am preparing for the reverse culture shock. I have been hearing about the issues with food, vegetables and fruits not being safe. Also, just, the general sense of things in the States has me a little bit on edge, but I'm gonna push through because obviously that is my home country that I was born in, and a lot of people that I love and care about still live there. So it's just been 3 months out of the US for me, but it feels like a huge mental lift to think about reentry. Again, given the current state of affairs that are quite sad and frightening, layered on top of the the food safety and other things, it certainly is not a welcoming feeling to be considering going back. But I'm about to do it. It was a pre-planned trip with some friends that I'm excited about. And like I said, it's gonna be good to lay eyes on my family, my daughters, and some other family members. But also even thinking about the budget, like budgeting for my time. I'm gonna be in the States for approximately 2.5 weeks. One of those weeks is already paid for because it was a pre-planned trip from last year that I paid for already. But thinking about what it takes to function in the US compared to my budget here, it's like sticker shock. But I did plan for this. It still is like getting there down to the point of actually executing and thinking about these dollars is like, whoo, Lord. But I am incorporating some house sitting into my trip back to the States. That is helping to defray costs tremendously. And so again, I'm always grateful to shout out Stephanie Perry as well as Rashida Dow and the entire Exodus Summit community movement, because that is where I learned about house sitting, and it's coming in quite clutch on this trip back to the US. So I am about to, let me see if maybe I can turn, never mind, I'm not going to do all of that. I was going to turn it around to show you this wonderful spot I'm about to enter into. Maybe you can hear a little bit of the music, but I'm going on in to brunch, and I will likely do a few more videos as I count down to my first visit back to the States. Bye.